It's the first eventing morning of 2025, so let's make it a good one. In 2018, while recovering from a bimalleolar fracture that left me unable to walk for 3 months, I found Maggie, a beautiful, just-backed, rising 4-year-old liver chestnut mare who I fell in love with. My sensible search for an experienced competition horse was thrown out the window. Our journey has been filled with challenges, from COVID lockdowns to a life-threatening condition requiring emergency surgery for Maggie. Despite these hurdles, we've qualified for the grassroots regional finals for 4 years running, finally getting to compete at them last year and qualifying. Now we're heading to the Badminton Grassroots Championships, and I am determined to give Maggie the best possible experience. Join us for the journey. Welcome to Maggie's Badminton Diaries. It is 5:30 because we've got a relatively civilised morning this morning, although Maggie doesn't think it's very civilised because I've just got her out of bed. Sorry, darling girl. We are heading to Lincoln Horse Trials today with the amazing Miss Maggie May. So I need to get her all spruced up and ready to go because she needs to be a bit cleaner than she currently is. Although a lot of it is just on your rugs, isn't it? And we'd best crack on because we're leaving in 45 minutes. I know it's tiring. And I'll get you some breakfast first as well. Okay? She says, okay.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just 2 kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed up late and then went home to me. I wish that I could live that dream again. Cause it was only you and me back then.
Hey, pretty.
You were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you.
It was touch and go as to whether we had the horse lorry for this because I only picked it up at 6 p.m. last night. Good boy. So less than 12 hours ago, I was sat at the mechanics waiting for them because we had a bit of a mare last weekend and the recovery guy told us it was the batteries. It wasn't the batteries. I changed the batteries, but there was still an issue with the alternator. I can't do this one-handed. So we've had to have the alternator replaced, but my mechanic's been on holiday until yesterday afternoon. So it's been quite a stressful week because I couldn't organise a second lorry until I knew whether I didn't have my lorry or not. And if I needed another lorry, then I needed to go and fetch kit out of my lorry. So I didn't know what we were doing, where we were going, what was happening. But good news is we've got the lorry, so we can crack on. Wild have just launched their new scent, Juicy Mango. Natural deodorant seems to keep me smelling amazing, no matter how much I've been sweating in the saddle. I've personally found that it works better than any normal deodorants I've tried, and even better, it's refillable. After finishing on the yard, the shower gel washes all the horsey smells away. The lip balm keeps my lips hydrated no matter what the harsh outdoor conditions are doing to them. And this winter is the first winter that I've finished without chapped lips. If you're looking for a sustainable, effective, delicious smelling way to stay fresh, check out Wild. ELS 2025 will get you a super 20% discount off of all Wild products. Seriously, try the Juicy Mango scent. Donut approves. Scan the QR code or click the link in my description.
You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, and nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, baby, it was you.
Hello, Mum's just trying to figure out how we're getting out of here. Okay, we are here. Girl, the sun is shining. We've got blue skies. There you go. Okay, Maggie, good girl. And the bike is off, ready to go. So I'm going to go walk the course and come back for some breakfast.
Skinny jeans and blue eyes that could light up every room. Guess they still do. We used to talk all night about how we thought life was gonna be. I told you forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me. We can never fall, nobody could break us. Yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me.
Jumping in with my views on the course, so I thought it was really inviting. It didn't look too frightening for a change. Actually, I was quite pleased. The ground was amazing. It's been such a nice start for the season, where like we've not had pouring rains, there's not been any abandonments. It's been amazing, so long may that hopefully continue. There was a couple of questions on the course, but I felt like it's just sort of eased you in quite nicely. And my overall opinion on it was, providing I rode Maggie okay, everything should hopefully be all right. Like this water, you know, we've got quite a beefy brush spread on the way out, so I just knew that we needed to sort of crack on. Once I got round to this water, they'd filled it. It was full of water, so they'd obviously put the hose in or whatever to fill it, to say there was more than on the course walk. But you know, it was a nice course. This was a combination going downhill, so over this, and then I think it was 3 strides to the corner. But yeah, it was nicely dressed. It was enough questions for a 100 at the start of the season. There was nothing crazy on it, but it would be a really good course to get going with Maggie on. Great ground and a nice sunny venue.
I wish that I could live that dream again. 'Cause it was only you and me back then. We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, and nobody could break us. Yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me.
Okay, course walks are done. I'm just venturing back to the bike now. Yeah, I feel happy about it. There's nothing here that we can't do, but of course I will respect everything. Show jumping's it's a nice course, but they've put both the doubles going downhill, so I think that'll catch a lot of people out. So, and I'm hoping one of those people isn't me. We're gonna ride it well. That's the plan. Right, heading back to the lorry now. The luxury of a bike, eh? Have you noticed my little jacket? I don't know if that'll be flipped round or not. Very kindly given to me by Lucy, who will be here today. We'll spot her at some point. Yeah, everything looks a bit small, which is really nice for the start of the season, because it normally looks quite frightening. But obviously we finished last season around some much bigger tracks, which just makes it feel a little bit better this season, which is great. So yeah, I just need to make sure that I ride it properly, don't take anything for granted, and hopefully we will have a really nice day. The weather is stunning. Okay, quick drop into Tigger's saddlery because got a new air jacket. Race Safe has very kindly offered me a brand ambassadorship, which is amazing. I've now got the Motion air jacket, which I'll talk about a bit more later because I love it. But I decided to test it out like before last, you know, superstitious. Don't want to use something new on competition day. And I well and truly christened it, aka I fell off. You right, girly? So I've just gone and bought 2 more canisters, so that we're kitted out, because they are different from my air jacket ones. Can you see her? Just there. Good girl. I spy my little eye. Pretty sure I'm parked next to Yasmin Ingham. That's the joys of eventing, because you compete against Olympians. Tack's all set up, ready to go. Now I need to get changed myself.
I'm in the back seat. You should probably take the wheel. I'm kinda twisted inside, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm just here for the ride, okay? Here comes a double vision. Does Megan Fox have a twin or something? Might be the Prozac kicking in, but she tossed her drink in my face and I didn't even flinch.
My mom says love's not easy, just keep your head held high. People will find you pretty, I just wonder where they are. You like my Batman t-shirt, it costs like 50 bucks. Someone must think I'm pretty fly right now. Maybe I'm going crazy, can't catch a break lately, and I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little baby. You look amazing, I said it, I meant it, and I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little love, get a little. What you gotta do?
What? Did somebody just say hello? Nah, I'm flying Han style, solo. Do you like that Star Wars reference, baby? There's more where that came from. Catch a movie later? Guess I'll see you around. I got a busy week too, I'm watching X-Files. Could be the Mai Tai doing things, but hey, you know what? I'm calling that a win.
My mom says love's not easy, just keep your head held high. People will find you pretty, I just wonder where they are. I got one extra ticket, do you like Comic-Con? Someone must think I'm pretty fly right now.
First centre line of the season.
Well, as Amy said, first centre line of the season. This is actually Maggie's first dressage test of 2025. She's not actually done any dressage yet this year, so I was interested to see how this went. I've only had a few lessons and been training at home, so I knew that she was going to be quite sprightly and excited, and I thought, well, that's not a bad thing, is it? So first centre line, we got 7.5. I thought it was very straight. Then we had to turn left and turn right. I thought the balance was good there, and I'm really pleased with her frame, and we got a 7. And then we did a 3-loop serpentine from A. And again, good frame. I felt like I was doing a good job. I'm trying not to fiddle with my hands at all, trying just to carry them and ride her up from my leg to my hand and balance her with my body more. And it was going pretty good, I'd say, because we got another 7. On watching this back, I think my rhythm was a touch too quick. She just needs it dialing down just a notch in the trot, although I'm really pleased with this canter work. I think the rhythm's fine in the canter. So for the transition, we got a 7. And then on the circle, we got a 6.5 with more self-carriage, which I think is interesting because I actually thought the canter was better than the trot, but hey-ho. And then we finish our squircle, as we call it, and a transition to trot, and we got a 6.5 with balance to trot. We're actually late to trot there because Maggie just wanted to carry on cantering, but hey-ho. Got a 7 for our medium walk transition, and then changed the rein free walk on a long rein. I was really pleased with this free walk on a long rein. She's marching forward, she's stretching down, she's maintaining her stretch, and all we got was a 6.5, which was interesting. But I thought that I should have had at least a 4 for this because we were jogging in our medium walk, and we also got a 6.5, so interesting one. Our transition to canter, we got a 7, which I'm didn't think we deserved. So it's weird. In some places on this test, I thought we deserved more marks. On other places, I thought we definitely deserved less marks. At this stage, I think the frame's coming much nicer. The start of the squircle, it was really argumentative, but this stage it's much nicer. And a better transition to trot, still not great. Definitely still making mistakes there. We got 6.5 for those two moves, and then we got a 7 for this 3-loop serpentine, despite her being a little bit like, let me at it. So there is loads we can do to improve. I'm going to plan on going and doing some pure dressage outings. We'll keep our dressage lessons going. But for a base point, I'm pretty pleased. Final mark was for a half 10 onto the centre line and a halt at G. She does a lovely square halt, so we got a 7 when she does it. And then, yeah, got a 7 for paces, 6.5 for impulsion, 7 for submission, and 7 for position of me. And Maggie got a 31.8. So she was a super good girl. We know where we need to go to work on it, but we held it together. On to the fun bit now. Quick shout out to my amazing sponsor, Lucy Lord Photography, for taking all these brilliant pictures and also getting some video footage later on in the vlog. So thank you, Lucy. You are a legend.
Baby, I'm going crazy. Can't catch a break lately. And I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little baby. You look amazing. I said it, I meant it. And I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little love. Mr. Spock, Chewbacca, Gandalf's beard. What you gotta do to get a little
Oh yeah.
My mom says love's not easy. Just keep your head held high. Bet people think I'm pretty fly right now.
Overnight number 71, Evangeline Llewellyn Smith, it's Darling Deluxe. And their dressage score is 31.8.
Whoa. Maggie. Oh, laughing at the brakes she's going to need across the Go on, Mags, go on. Well done.
My mom says love's not easy. Just keep your head held high. Bet people think I'm pretty fly right now. Maybe I'm going crazy. Can't catch a break lately. And I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little baby. You look amazing. I said it, I meant it. And I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little love. Legos and Cheetos. Part of the fly. It's Wingardium Leviosa. What you gotta do to get a little. What you gotta do to get a little love.
second, Mason second. They go with 6 years of age, owned by Mrs. Helen Bowser, age 52nd.
Girl.
Okay, we've finished and we've got our finished on dressage score, so we went double clear and Maggie growing confidence all the way around across country, which is great, isn't it, girly? And she finished really fresh, so I was just cantering circles at the end, so I'm really pleased with her. And we're in a star-studded section, which is just professional after professional after professional, and even so we've come 9th despite some mistakes in our dressage, but we don't mind that because she was quite excited. And it's nice to have her feeling good to be going out in the event. So we are now, Maggie's in because it's quite cold here. Not that you'd know from my face, that's like windburnt now. But we are now having a banquet of snacks here with everybody. So I'm gonna go and have a snack while Maggie eats her haylage and then go get my dressage sheet. Oh, we have had our lunch. It's a pleasant day, not a raindrop in sight, even though that cloud looks a bit ominous, but will be gone before it drops. Lovely Liz brought some wraps, so we've had a good old lunch, and I'm just going to get my dressage sheet because we've come 9th, so that is great, and then we will head off home. I don't know if we'll get rosette or not, we'll find out, I guess. Clever girly. Honey, we are home. Oh, hello girly. She says, I am ready to go in the field. Thank you guys so much for watching. Great first event of the season. It's great to be back out, especially after our initial drama getting the lorry back. So really great to actually have managed to complete today, let alone come home with a filly. You were such a good girl. And yeah, first run towards badminton in the bag. We've got, I think I'm going to do one more. I think that's it. I think that's going to be it for the pre-badminton runs, but we will see. I'm going to check the diary when I get back inside later. I'm going to get this gorgeous girl off the lorry now, sort her out and get her in the field, and I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you very soon.